I am a loud person. John King with Michigan Advance. You were talking about the centerpiece of former President Trump's economic plan being tariffs. Could you maybe explain more in terms of tariffs are paid by the consumer? In fact, putting a tariff on anything is a tax on American consumers. So if you could explain that, if that's wrong, explain how a tariff is not paid by the consumer.
Here's why this is wrong. So first of all, let me give you a very precise example, and then two, let me try to understand the theory behind it. Number one, we actually already had a president who imposed tariffs on China, who brought back American manufacturing, and when that president, Donald J. Trump, was president, inflation was 1.5%. So we know that tariffs can protect American workers and also keep inflation low. That's the first thing. The second thing here is we have to ask ourselves, okay, let's say you're a factory and you're deciding whether to invest in the United States of America or to manufacture in China using literal slave labor. I mean, people making $3 a day. I don't want American workers making $3 a day. I want them to earn the kind of wage that can support a family, okay? So here's the thing. You make the stuff in China at $3 a day, and then you try to bring it into the United States and you undercut the wages of American workers. But if you impose a fat tariff on people who are trying to import that stuff, then American factories and American corporations invest in American workers. That creates good jobs, it creates good products, and it makes us more self-reliant. Because here, we have to remember the same people that said that tariffs always lead to price increases are the same people who said that it would make our country richer if we let China and Mexico manufacture all of our stuff. Now, we all should have learned the hard way during the COVID pandemic. Remember, when hospitals couldn't get hospital gowns and surgical masks for their surgeons because all that crap was made in China. So Americans are paying more for health care. We don't have the medicine and the equipment that we need. We're poorer off, and we're also more reliant on our biggest adversary in the world. That is not a path to prosperity. That is a path ultimately to national slavery. Donald Trump's economic agenda is the path to prosperity and freedom for American people.